Students, in this video we are going to see practice set 1.5 and question number 5. So here first we are going to read the question number 5 carefully. Two types of boxes A and B are to be placed in a truck having capacity of 10 tons. That is the capacity of truck is 10 tons and there are two boxes A and B which are put in a truck. When 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded in the truck, it weighs 10 tons. But when 260 boxes of type A are loaded in the truck, it can still accommodate 40 boxes of type B so that it is fully loaded. That means when 260 boxes of type A are loaded, then the truck can also weigh and still more weight of type B, that is 40 boxes, so that the total truck will be fully loaded. Then we have to find out the weight of each each type of the box. That means here we have to find out the weight of box A and box B. Now first I am going to explain you the example. A truck is there, in that the total weight of the capacity of the truck is 10 tons, and here we have to load box A and box B in that. So our first condition is 150 boxes of type A and 100 boxes of type B are loaded. It will become the first condition. Then our second condition is 260 boxes of type A and 40 boxes of type B. It will be the second condition. So we have to find out the weight of each type. Now the solution is we have to consider the weight of each type of box be X and Y. Let the weight of a box of type A be X ton and weight of the box of type B be Y ton. There are 150 boxes, so the weight of the 150 boxes of type A is equal to 150 X ton, and the weight of the 100 boxes of type B is equal to 100 Y ton. Our first condition is 150X plus 100Y is equal to 10, because here the capacity of the truck is 10 tons. So our first condition will become 150X plus 100Y is equal to 10. Here we can divide this total equation by 10 to simplify it. If we divide this equation by 10, then we get 150 divided by 10, it will become 15x. 100y divided by 10, it will become 10y is equal to 10 divided by 10, it will become 1. Now consider this as equation 1. Now take the second condition. Similarly, from the second condition, our second condition is 260x plus 40y is equal to 10. Here we also going to divide this equation by 10. Divide both sides the equation by 10. Then here 260 divided by 10, it will become 26x plus 40y divided by 10, it will become 4y is equal to 10 divided by 10, it will become 1. Take this as equation number 2. Now we have to solve these two equations. To solve this, we have to make any one variable same. Now I am going to make the variable y same. So here in equation 1, the coefficient of y is 10, and equation 2, the coefficient of y is 4. To make this same, I am going to multiply this equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 5. Then our equation will become multiply equation 1 by 2 and equation 2 by 5. Then equation 1 will become 30x plus 20y is equal to 2, and equation 2 will become 130x plus 20y is equal to 5. Here the sign is same of both these equations of variable y. So we are going to subtract equation 3 from equation 4. Then write down first equation number 4. 130x plus 20y is equal to 5, and then write the equation number 3. 30x plus 20y is equal to 2. Then we are going to subtract, so we have to change the sign here. I am going to change this sign. The sign of 30x is plus, we have to change this as minus. Here it is also the sign is plus, we are going to change this as minus. Here it is also plus, we are going to change this as minus. So here this plus 20y and minus 20y, it will become cancel. Now subtract 130x and 30x. Then we get here 100x is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Then change this side of 100. If we change this to RHS side, then it will go on divide. X is equal to 3 divided by 100. So here the value of x is 3 divided by 100. Now put this value of x either in equation 1 or in equation 2. I am going to put this value of x in equation 1. Our equation 1 is 15x plus 10y is equal to 1. Then 15, put the value of x. X is 3 upon 100 plus 10y is equal to 1. Multiply 15 multiply by 3. We get 45 divided by 100 plus 10y is equal to 1. Change this side of 45 upon 100 to RHS side. Plus will be changed into minus. Then 10y is equal to 1 minus 45 upon 100. Now this, simplify this, multiply, do the cross multiplication. Then 10y is equal to 1 multiply by 100, it will become 100 minus 45 total divided by 100. If we subtract this 100 minus 45, it will become 55. 55 upon 100. Now change this number 10 to RHS side. Here it is multiplication is there. If we change this, it will go to division. So y is equal to 55 divided by 100 multiplied by 10. Then we get y is equal to 55 divided by 1000. This is the value of y, and the value of x is 3 upon 100. So x is nothing but the weight of the box of type A, and the y is nothing but the weight of the box of type B. Therefore our solution is the weight of a box of type A is 3 upon 100 ton. We have to write the unit tons, and weight of a box of type B is 55 upon 1000 ton. This is the solution of example 5. Now I am going to say you question number 6. Our question number 6 is, out of 1900 km, Vishal traveled some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Bus travels with average speed 60 km per hour, and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 km per hour. It takes 5 hours to complete the total journey. Then we have to find the distance Vishal traveled by bus. That means total kilometer is 1900. From this total kilometer, Vishal traveled some distance by bus and some by aeroplane. Then they have given us the average speed of both bus and the aeroplane. The average speed of bus is 60 km and the average speed of aeroplane is 700 km. And it will take total 5 hours to complete this total journey. Now we have to find out the distance Vishal traveled by bus. So we have to consider the distance Vishal traveled by bus be x kilometer, and the distance Vishal traveled by aeroplane be y kilometer. That means let Vishal traveled x kilometer by bus and y kilometer by aeroplane. Then we know that the formula time is equal to distance upon speed. In the previous classes also you have used this formula to solve either to find out the value of time, distance or speed. Then time taken by Vishal by traveling by bus. Here the average speed is 60 km and the distance is x. So it will become distance is x and the speed is 60. So the time taken by Vishal while traveling by bus is equal to x upon 60. Using this formula, distance is x and the speed is 60. So it will become x upon 60 hours. And the time taken by Vishal while traveling by the plane. Here the average speed of the plane is 700 and we consider this distance by y kilometer. So it will become y divided by 700 hours. This is equation 1. X upon 60 hours is 1 and y upon 700 hours is 2. Now we are going to see the first condition. What is the total distance here? Our total distance is 1900. So our equation 1 will become, our first condition will become x plus y is equal to 1900. Consider this as equation 3 and the total hour is 5 hours. So x upon 60 plus y upon 700 is equal to 5. This is the equation number 4. Otherwise second condition is x upon 60 plus y upon 700 is equal to 5. Then we have to simplify this. First of all, I am going to simplify equation 4. The LCM of 60 and 700 is 2100. So we are going to multiply this both terms by 2100. Multiply equation 4 by 2100 because the LCM of both these is 60 and 700. So our equation 4 will become x upon 60 multiplied by 2100 plus y upon 700 multiplied by 2100 is equal to 5 multiplied by 2100. Here this 0 will get cancelled and if we divide this 210 by 6 we get here 35. So 35x plus here also this 0 will get cancelled. If we divide this 21 by 7 we get here 3. 3y is equal to the multiplication of both these is 10,500. Now this is equation number 5. Now multiply this equation number 3 by 3 to make the coefficient of variable y same. So multiply equation 3 by 3 we get here 3x plus 3y is equal to 5700. Consider this as equation 6. Now subtract this equation 6 from equation 5. 35. Our equation 5 is 35x plus 3y is equal to 10,500. 3x plus 3y is equal to 5700. If we subtract this, plus 3y and minus 3y will get cancelled. 35x minus 3x, here it is 32x is equal to, if we subtract both these, here we get 4800. So x is equal to 4800. Change this 32 to RHS side. It will go on to divide. 4800 divided by 32. If we divide this, here we get x is equal to 150. Then what is x? X is nothing but the distance Vishal travelled by bus. So therefore Vishal travelled 150 km by bus. This is the solution of example 6.